Akatsuki, literally meaning dawn or daybreak, was a group of shinobi that existed outside the usual system of hidden villages. Over the course of several decades, Akatsuki took different forms and was led by different individuals. Though each iteration is viewed as either subversives or criminals, all seek to make the world a better place through their own means. Each Akatsuki tended to have multiple layers across the world, inaccessible either due to their remoteness or the various security measures that protected them. Deidara was an S-rank missing nin from Iwagakure. During his time in the village, he was a member of the Explosion Corps. After defecting from the village, he was forced into Akatsuki and was its youngest member. There, Deidara was partnered with Sasori until the latter's death, and later with Tobi before his own death. Haiden is an S-rank missing nin who defected from Yugakure and later joined the Akatsuki, and a worshipper of Jashin. There, he was partnered with Kakuzu, despite the two's somewhat mutual dislike of each other. He was also the second newest member of Akatsuki at the time of Tobi's introduction. Kisame Hashigaki laughingly referred to Haiden and Kakuzu as the zombie combo, zombie Konbi, English TV, zombie pair. Itachi Uchiha Itachi was a shinobi of Konohagakure's Uchiha clan who served as an Umbu captain. He later became an international criminal after murdering his entire clan, sparing only his younger brother, Sasuke. He afterwards joined the international criminal organization known as Akatsuki, whose activity brought him into frequent conflict with Konoha and its ninja, including Sasuke, who sought to avenge their clan by killing Itachi. Following his death, Itachi's motives were revealed to be more complicated than they seemed and that his actions were only ever in the interest of his brother and village, making him remain a loyal shinobi of Konohagakure to the very end. Juzo Biwa Juzo, was a jonin from Kirigakure and a member of the 7 ninja swordsmen of the Mist. In the anime, Juzo deserted his village and became a member of Akatsuki, where he was partnered with Itachi Uchiha. Kakuzu was an S-rank missing nin from Takigakure and a member of Akatsuki who was partnered with Haiden. Kisame Hashigaki jokingly referred to them as the zombie combo, zombie Konbi, English TV, zombie pair, due to the fact that, in differing senses, they could not die. Kisame Hashigaki Kisame, feared as the monster of the hidden mist, Kirigakure no Kaijin, was a shinobi of Kirigakure's Hashigaki clan. After joining the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist, he became an S-rank missing nin and was partnered with Itachi Uchiha when the latter joined Akatsuki. Konan was a kunoichi from Amigakure and a founding member of the original Akatsuki. After Yahiko's death, she was partnered with Nagato, who had since taken control of Akatsuki, and was the only member to call him by his name. After Nagato's death, Konan defected from Akatsuki and became the de facto village head of Amigakure. Nagato was a shinobi of Amigakure and descendant of the Uzumaki clan. Forming Akatsuki alongside his friends and fellow war orphans, Yahiko and Konan, Nagato dreamed of bringing peace to the violent shinobi world. However, following Yahiko's death, Nagato adopted the alias of Pain, and, along with Konan, began leading a new Akatsuki, one that would force the world into peace using any means necessary. Orochimaru is one of Konohagakure's legendary sannin. With a life ambition to learn all of the world's secrets, Orochimaru seeks immortality so that he might live all of the lives necessary to accomplish his task. After being caught red-handed performing unethical experiments on his fellow citizens for the sake of this immortality, Orochimaru defected from Konoha rather than be persecuted for his ambitions, and for many years sought the village's destruction in order to take revenge and demonstrate what he had learned. After several apparent deaths in the pursuit of his goals, Orochimaru realizes his approach is flawed through Kabuto Yakushi, his former associate, and begins monitoring the choices and actions of his former apprentice, Sasuke Uchiha. Sasori, renowned as Sasori of the Red Sand, Akasuna no Sasori, was an S-rank missing nin from Tsunagekyu's puppet brigade and a member of Akatsuki, where he was partnered with Orochimaru and later Deidara. Obito Uchiha, Uchiha Obito, was a member of Konohagakure's Uchiha clan. He was believed to have died during the Third Shinobi World War, his only surviving legacy being the Sharingan he gave to his teammate, Kakashi Hatake. In truth, Obito was saved from death and trained by Madara, but the events of the war left Obito disillusioned with reality, and he inherited Madara's plan to create an ideal world. Resurfacing under the names of Tobi, and Madara Uchiha himself, Obito subtly took control of the Akatsuki, using them as a means to advance his machinations, eventually going public and starting the Fourth Shinobi World War. However, towards the war's conclusion, Obito had a change of heart and, as atonement, sacrificed his life to save the same world he sought to replace. White Zetsu, Shiro Zetsu, was half of the Akatsuki member Zetsu, the other being Black Zetsu. He was one of the first victims of Kagaya Otsutsuki's infinite Tsukuyomi, and was eventually pulled from the demonic statue of the Outer Path by Black Zetsu, and infused with the DNA of Hashirama Senju by Madara Uchiha. Black Zetsu, Kuro Zetsu, is the physical manifestation of Kagaya Otsutsuki's will. Having been created to secure its creator's revival, it secretly instigated many events that shaped the shinobi world, during which it posed as Madara Uchiha's manifested will, leading to it being partnered with White Zetsu to become half of the Akatsuki member known simply as Zetsu.